it's crazy because you're like one of the first people who like, oh, it's healthy, it's awesome. Because a lot of people they're like vegan, like what? Like,
No, I've been here for like 15 years, vegan for a couple of years, and like, I mean, I'm eating meat because I'm on the street and can't eat meat.
of course.
You know what I mean? Because when it comes to surviving, and then, you know, like, yeah. But like, no, like, you guys are just like the most beautiful people I've seen in a long time, and like, I've just been going through a rough time, so they're just
like I see the same too, you know, like.
Well, and that's the thing, like, we're all just a couple steps away from being here.
I was literally just saying that.
And that's what, like, most people don't get, and it's just, like, and what it kills me is the corporations and the government tries to, like, make us fight amongst ourselves, and it's like, it's not, you know, like, that person isn't, again, it's, the system sucks. We're all struggling. This country is not the same as it used to be. Like, my family came here in 1636. In the last 30 years, I was up in FDA, like, Quebec, for the FDA protest back in 2000. Like, the last 20 years, the middle class has been destroyed in this country. You can't, like, you can't get ahead anymore. Like, everything, like, you're either pushed down, and, like, what the top 1% have gotten how much? Well, the rest of us are, like, got lower.
Preach.
But no, it's people on welfare that are ruining this country, not the corporate bailouts. No, not those. The $9 trillion that we gave the banks, and not to mention, like, what was it, after 9/11, how much did we give the airlines? And now they're charging us extra luggage, extra gas, everything. And it's all, like, your average person is just trying to do their best, and everything's working against them, and they want us to fight amongst ourselves.
It's all about convenience, you know what I mean?
It's a system to make the rich richer and
inconvenient to make the world better for some people, apparently, you know what I mean?
Well, because it's not, there's no money in it. It's the same thing with the trash islands. Like, those things, there's 2 islands, one in the Pacific, one in the Atlantic, the size of Texas. But because it's not profitable to clean it up, there's now an entire ecosystem in a trash island. Like, which blows my brain. But no, and it just, like, they try and blame it on us, and it's not the normal person. The normal person has a good heart, trying to do the right thing. They're just trying to get by day to day.
It can happen to anybody, you know.
Exactly, and that's what most people, like, you know what I mean? And it just, I mean, I've always worked. I found myself, like, in a couple of rough positions. Like, bad luck happens to everybody. And, you know, you just gotta stay positive. But, like, people like you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, how we get by. And it just, you guys just really touched my heart today.
We wish you the best. We're on the same page, that way we won't have to do it.
Yes. I think that'd be great.
Like,
I usually, like,
you got a lighter or something?
right?
It's, nah.
Yeah, AJ,
I got one somewhere. Oh, this is
Oh, it's lit.
I think.
It's smoke.
Oh, it's still lit.
Oh, she's the fire bender. I saw it was.
Oh, nah, she good, she good.
Are you sure?
No, yeah,
Oh,
please.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm in shock. Like, I love you guys.
We love you too. You made our night.
You guys just keep doing what you're doing.
Anything else you want to tell the world?
It's not us. It's, you know what I mean? The normal person is trying to do the right thing. We gotta band together. Like what you guys are doing right now, you guys are just friends doing this out of the kindness of your hearts. This is what we need more of, is people, genuine people sharing that love. Because everyone has love, everyone needs to feel wanted and needed, and we all have something to give. And too many people are getting thrown to the wayside, too many lives are being lost, and it's just been heartbreaking, you know what I mean? And it's not us, it's the corporations, it's the government. The normal person is not the one, and it's not the people on welfare, it's the corporate bailouts.
Yes.
And they need to stop bitching about food stamps and welfare. Yes, there's some people that take advantage, but you know what? How many, like, kickbacks do the corporations get? How much are these, like, CEOs getting? I'm pretty sure, like, the pensions that got stolen has a big part to do with it. The $9 trillion bailout, it's still going on. Like, how much did Exxon get in bailouts? But no, they had record profits and they still had to raise the price.
80% of all new money goes to the 1%. So, you know, like, isn't that insane? Like,
no, and
that's
one
like, person
no one
taking 80
ahead.
Slices of pizza
And
off of 100, you know, slices.
And my dad always
telling
said, if you can only eat 3 meals a day, why do you want 4? Like, can't we all just eat? Like, don't take more than your fair share. If you don't need, don't take. But, you know, you gotta survive. But you know what? If we all just take a little bit and we share, you know, like, you know, I'll do the same thing. Like, my little extra, I see someone that needs it, I'll share back. Because that's the way it works. Like, nothing is yours. Everything is temporary. And